Roofs attach walls. So we've drawn our roof here, and we'll notice that if we just spin this around, we've got some gaping holes here that we want to close. The other thing is we want to draw some upper level walls just to give this some more context. So first of all, how do we attach the walls to the roof? Well, it's a matter of clicking on one or more of them. So I could click on this one, and then I could hold down the Control key on my keyboard and then click that one as a second one. Now, once those two walls are selected, we can click on, under the ribbon, Modify Walls, Attach Top/Base. So when I click on that, it's offering me the option, do you want to attach the top or the base? And in this case, we want to attach the top. So we're going to attach the top to that roof. Just click on the roof, and it's automatically going to join that up. Now, if I hit Escape, you'll notice that this wall here had become split somewhere throughout our working. This one here was joined, but it still attaches both of them. So that's the point there. Click on the wall, attach top base, and then click on the object you want to attach to. What about the walls that we want to put up on the top level that provide a little bit of context to what we're working with? How do we do that? Well, let's first of all take a quick look at our levels. I'm going to go to the west elevation in our project browser. And we can notice here, top of roof plate, that's 8 feet. And that's where we really want to start up from there. In Revit, we've really found you always want to draw from level to level as much as possible, and you'll stay out of trouble if you do that. So always draw from level to level and have very little extend beyond those levels. In this case, this should be fine, but even sometimes there you might draw another wall and just have that little wall extend up. But for now, I think we'll stick with what we've got here. Okay, let's go to the top of the roof plate. So how do we get there? Well, we can go to the project browser and then floor plans and top of roof plate. Good. So we're going to draw a similar wall to the wall type that we drew down here. That's an EW1. So I just clicked on it. It's the wall below, and it's finish face interior. And it goes about 8 feet high. Okay, so how about we go to the Home Wall tool, and then from our type selector, we'll choose EW1. We'll say Finish Face Interior, and we'll have it go up 8 feet. Now remember, you always want to draw clockwise, so I'm going to start drawing from the inside face there, and things are going to line up. Now look at this, we've got a little bit of an issue here. Watch this, I'm going to just draw to there, over to that point, and then down to here. I'm going to hit Escape twice. So you can see here that this wall is offset from there. If I go to the 3D view, that wall is offset back. There's a gap there. We want to close that gap. How do we do that? Well, let's close out this view, and let's use the Align tool. Where do we find that? Well, if you go to Modify, and then go to Modify category right in there, you can click on our pal Al. Why do I say that? Because we can just type in AL for Al, or Align. Pick your destination first. So that's this right here. Pick the point on the object or the face on the object you want to align to that destination. There we go. Remember, don't lock. Resist that urge to hit lock. That will over-constrain the model. Let's hit Escape twice, and we're back into just our Modify selection. Let's go into our 3D view. Click on that little house. And now we can see we have a nice little cross-section of the building that we're working on. Now we do need some ceilings, and perhaps we want to put another floor up there. We're really starting to see this come together. Let's take a quick review of our sheets. So if we go to Floor Plan, not much has really changed. There's a little bit of the floor outline there. If we go to the interior elevations, there's not a lot changed there either. In that context, there's not too much done. What about if we were to go up to our 3D views? Let's check out our exterior. Okay, so that's starting to populate a little bit. How about our interior? Okay, so now we're starting to see, okay, we've got a roof line, we've got some walls, we've got those walls extended, we have a floor. Things are starting to really fill in.